This is a public service announcement to inform you about the new social hosting ordinance that is being passed in Chico. We will now interview a Chico State student asking how much they know about the new ordinance.
Hey man, my name's Andy. You mind if I ask you a few questions about a new ordinance being passed in Chico?
No, not at all.
Okay, first off, do you mind just stating your name, a little information about any knowledge you have pertaining to a social hosting ordinance?
Yeah, my name is Ben Huber. I'm a fifth-year engineering student here at Chico, and I have no knowledge of a new social hosting ordinance.
None whatsoever?
No.
Okay. Another question, have you had any interactions with the police in the past regarding a noise complaint?
2 years ago, the cops came to my house regarding a noise complaint. They just told me to turn down the music, and as long as they didn't have to come back within 72 hours, then there wasn't going to be any fine.
Oh, that's cool. Okay, well I think that's all I have for you, man. Appreciate your time.
No worries.
As you can see, most students haven't heard of the social hosting ordinance, and it is important that they are informed.
I was walking down the street when out the corner of my eye I saw a pretty little thing approaching me.
Hey guys!
Hey, what's up?
I was just reading online about this new social hosting ordinance they're passing.
Really? What's that about?
Well, it's supposed to keep our parties more responsible, and on the first offense, you get fined $500.
No way.
Yeah, so if the police are called out to your party for a noise violation, you're immediately held responsible.
Wow. Okay, well I guess we gotta be a little bit more responsible in the future.
Yeah.
If we're planning on throwing a party or whatever.
Yeah, keep the noise and drinking under control.
Yeah.
Alone, or could you use a little company? If you pay the right price, your evening will be nice and you can go and send me on my way.
Hey bro, so what were you doing this weekend?
Oh dude, I was at my buddy's party. Someone like called the cops on him. They gave him a fine for a noise complaint. It was $1,000. It's part of this new social hosting ordinance.
Really? Oh my gosh, $1,000?
Ridiculous.
Whoa.
Damn, I was talking to him the other day. He had to call his mom because he pays us fine within 2 weeks, or else it goes up another 10%.
What?
At the end of every single month.
What? Wow.
Yeah, she is heated.
Man, and I just pulled it up right here, and it says that on top of that $1,000 fine, that he has to pay for the emergency vehicles that came that night.
What?
So that includes the fire department and the police department, and the chief of police is the one who decides what the actual dollar amount is. So it could be different in every situation.
That's why last weekend when I threw a party that got out of control, I called the cops on myself, and I ended up paying nothing.
Wow, you're smart.
That's what I need to do.
Smart guy for sure.
I said, you're such a sweet young thing, why you do this to yourself? She looked at me and this is what she said. Oh, there ain't no...
Have you heard about this new noise ordinance that's about to pass? I don't know that I agree with it.
Really? I heard there's like more than 1,600 arrests last year, and 35% of them were alcohol related. I'm no mathematician, but I think that's something like 550 arrests. I don't even know there's that many places to buy alcohol in Chico.
Well, there's like 450 places, let alone in Chico, that you can buy it. It's a lot.
Aren't all college towns like that though? But in Chico, the specific segment, 63 people were arrested for alcohol related since they were of age, and 7 were underage. And 43% of all the arrests were for alcohol-related incidents.
Wow.
That's wow. I guess I do agree with it now.
Yeah, I guess it could be a good thing. I guess Chico needs to buckle down a little.
For the wicked, money don't grow on trees. I got bills to pay, I got mouths to feed. There ain't nothing in this world for free. I know I can't slow down.
What's going on, Cody?
What's up, Bert? How you doing, man?
Not too bad over yourself.
Where were you last night? I just got that party.
I had to work early.
Oh, really? Well, you didn't miss out on much. I guess the cops got called.
For what?
Another tragic jam.
Too many people. I guess we were too loud.
That's alright, first time's free anyway.
Apparently not. You know Brian?
Yeah?
I mean, he got a $500 fine.
For what?
I don't know. Apparently that's how it works, and then it's $1,000 every time after that.
Since when?
I don't know. I've just been looking at it here, and then apparently they're doing it in Santa Rosa and Santa Cruz. So why not in Chico too? Because, I mean, if you think about it, with all our drinking problems, why not? Check this out.
I mean, I guess that makes sense. Can you shoot that over to me? I need to read up on that before I have another party.
Of course. It's coming right your way right now.
Cool, thanks.
So just to recap, Chico has passed a new city noise ordinance. This ordinance can affect more than just your night. Chico police officers now have the power to not only fine tenants, but the landlords of the property as well.
So I'm sure you're wondering, what does that mean for me as a Chico resident?
Well, if you're a multiple offender of the noise ordinance, hefty fines are levied on both tenants and landlords. Your first offense carries a fine of $500 for the residents, and then doubles to $1,000 for every violation after that. You are also held responsible for any emergency units called to the scene. After the third violation, landlord and tenants both receive $1,000 fines. And I can guarantee landlords will not take kindly to these fines and can use these violations as terms for eviction.
So, not only do you no longer have a house to live in, but you're also still responsible for rent and will have an eviction on your record.
And remember, before you end up throwing money away on these fines, that once the police show up at your front door for the first time, that you comply with their request in order to avoid fines for the landlord, tenants, and avoid facing eviction from your residency if the situation continues.
Remember, if you can't pay the fine, don't do the crime.